A golden book. I grew up with golden books.
Gee, Mom.
Golden books? I grew up with golden books.
Wow.
Golden books? I grew up with golden books.
Really, Santa?
Oh, yes.
For almost 40 years, Golden Books have helped children grow with hundreds of different books and activities for kids of all ages. Let your child grow up with Golden Books, too.
Golden books. I grew up with golden books.
Hello, everybody. I know you like to normally hear Johnny's voice, but it is mine today because we are doing a watch along, like I said, of a kind of a unlocked memory I found of something that I even forgot existed. But joining once again, like I mentioned, Johnny and Will be joining me on this memory that they're gonna be like, I think you guys will enjoy it. It's Motu related, but I think you will enjoy it. Will, I don't know about you, but Johnny, because Will never really talked too fond about some of his grandparents there. But
oh yeah.
So my grandmother didn't really have like a box of toys or anything at her house.
Right.
But she was big into reading, so we always had books, but then we had videotapes.
Yeah, same.
A lot of VHS tapes. And she had these. There was two. They were for me and my brother, and it's to be like, hey, there's no cartoons on TV because streaming didn't exist then. But this was for us to sit there and watch, Christmas or anything like that. If there was a period where we could actually have the TV, and it was Golden Books.
I love Golden Books.
I also love Golden Books.
This is. It was a Golden Books VHS. And
Interesting.
It was Masters of the Universe.
Okay.
Fascinating.
They still do like major properties nowadays, like new ones too. So
yeah, and then so like I remembered this, and then I tried to find it, and I actually did find it on YouTube.
Oh,
so we don't have to watch it all. It's a half an hour. Because it's broken up into kind of different stories.
Are you telling me that Masters of the Universe couldn't carry a 30-minute prolonged plot?
They do. Drugs are bad.
Because if they did, if they can't, how am I supposed to watch a 2-hour epic?
I've been watching the original cartoon, and it's really sad. I don't know if it's because I'm tired, because I watch it like when I come home and stuff from work. And I don't know because I'm tired, but some of those times I just need those life lessons that they give at the end.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to lie. There's some good stuff.
You guys ever wonder, on the same subject matter, you ever think that maybe the shows we watched as kids weren't that good? It's just we watched them when we got home from school, so we thought they were awesome. Because in comparison, it's school or cartoons. They could be the worst cartoons ever. They're still better than school.
I don't know. I hated David the Gnome. I think I'd rather go to
David the Gnome, yeah.
Oh, David the Gnome's catching strays.
David the Gnome.
Him. I had a little crush on his wife. I don't know why.
I would love that. That should be a thing right now. You just brought up a great topic. Cartoon, rather stay at home to watch this cartoon or go to school. Because there's a couple where I think I might choose school.
Yeah.
Over staying home to watch.
God, I thought Woody Woodpecker was insufferable.
I just need someone to do some fanfic.
Oh God, not this again.
Of Will and David the Gnome's wife.
David walking in. What the hell is this?
The Littles. The Littles.
I remember the Littles.
I remember the Littles.
I would go to school then watch the Littles.
Yeah.
I can't say it, but let me show the screen here.
All right. So Will and I do not know exactly what this is until now. Until you just told us.
I hope it's just He-Man says don't do drugs.
I need that.
Do you know what? That episode is crazy good because of what it is. Like, oh man, because like this girl wants powers, okay, and Skeletor's not in it at all either. I noticed there's a lot without Skeletor. So this girl wants powers. Let me explain this drug episode to you real quick. So this girl, she's like a friend of like Prince Adam and stuff. and she wants to feel powerful, or she's a friend of Tila, and she wants to be as powerful as Tila. You could consider her like an April O'Neil. Let's call her April. So April wants to be as powerful as Tila.
Also, she's really hot. Is that what you're
And so this evil wizard says, "Hey, I can make you powerful. Here, I'll give you like this. I think it's a spell or a potion or something. But wear this ring, and you could call me whenever you need more power." So she does this, and she takes it. She becomes powerful, but then she becomes weak. It's really great how they do like this thing. So then she's got to call him like a drug dealer and say, "Hey, I need more, so I can feel strong again."
That's how they get you.
So then all of a sudden she becomes weak again, and then she needs more, and then all of a sudden the guy's like, I got you now. Now you're gonna have to pay a price, and you're gonna have to steal like the invention that Man at Arms is.
His name Mr. Brownstone by chance?
No.
Nah.
But that was like the whole thing. And then there's like a really crazy episode that I watched just on like a compilation on YouTube where He-Man thinks he killed somebody, and he's like, you know what? I can't be He-Man anymore. I killed somebody.
They stole that from Bonanza.
So he just straight renounces his power.
There's an episode of Bonanza where Hoss thinks he killed that he killed a guy. And he goes, I can't be Hoss anymore.
See, well, same thing. Prince Adam's like, I can't be He-Man anymore, and I'm going to renounce my powers. But then Skeletor knows, or not, Orko finds out what Skeletor did, and then he tells him.
Yeah.
Oh,
you broke me.
I can't be Hoss anymore.
The He-Man one makes sense because he's changing identities. Like Hoss is just Hoss all the time.
Well, no, he could just.
You don't get it, Will. It's fine if you don't get it.
He's like, I don't want to be Hoss.
I don't want to be Hoss.
What does he do? Hand in his hat?
Could.
He tried to turn himself into the sheriff.
Well, he probably should have because he killed a guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be Hoss. Don't you like? Sometimes I don't want to be Johnny. You get it?
Put it to the listeners and everybody out there. You can watch the episode where Hoss doesn't want to be Hoss, but
it's on YouTube.
Check out the
is.
drug episode of He-Man and
watch them back to back.
Yeah,
I hope the episode's called Hoss No More.
Hoss doesn't ride again.
Hoss not in this house.
Hoss turns his horse in. He's just done, man.
Hoss gets harassed. All right, here we go. So this is from Golden Books.
All right.
It's a video.
From 1985.
Yeah.
Look at this. I vaguely remember these videos now that I'm seeing this logo. Yes, I do. My grandmother also had a couple of these, as well as a plethora of the Disney sing-along volumes.
My grandma had those, and a lot of the Disney movies.
We didn't get the movies because she said, why would I pay for just one movie when I could get these sing-alongs for the same price and just get the best parts from like 7 different movies?
True.
My grandmother was a bargain hunter, that's for sure.
She didn't believe in albums. She just
just the singles.
She lost her mind when it was now that's what I call music series started.
She was gone luckily well before that.
Luckily.
Well, she would have lost her mind.
She didn't want to be Hoss no more.
She's done.
This is such a weird thing of like animation and still footage.
See, no, it's not animation. This is a drawing with lights behind it. For it to be animated, it has to
They're just
move.
filming the drawing.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the other one that we had too, because I found that one.
Okay, now this is animation. Okay,
now.
But that was.
This was
the battle for Castle Grayskull.
This thing was mind blowing for me as a child.
Do you hear any audio from it? I don't hear any audio.
Oh crap!
Yeah, I don't. I just thought we were talking too loud over it. Oh, does it have a?
Yeah, I might have not have shared that all the way.
Oh, okay.
Johnny normally reminds me to do that.
This is on YouTube, so you can follow along with us if you're listening.
Yeah. All right. Let's start it over so you can get the music, because I really like the music.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember this. Yeah.
Why didn't they just call it Golden Video? Oh, that's probably a different.
Gotta watch. The music is like, I don't know. I think
It's off-putting for masters.
I feel like we're about to do like an aerobics workout.
A little bit.
Even now, we're Suzanne
Yeah.
Summers about to pop up.
Richard Simmons, baby.
Here stands Castle Grayskull on the rocky, battle-torn planet of Eternia, locked within
Where Skeletor lives, right?
like all the ancient wisdom. and
Yes, it makes sense.
of ages past.
I am He-Man,
Battle
sworn to
for
protect Castle Grayskull from the forces of evil by the force of my magical sword of power.
I, Skeletor, shall gain control of Castle Grayskull.
Definitely not the voice actors from Filmation.
Golden Books didn't want to pay.
And now,
They're not bad though.
his deadliest enemy,
I've heard worse.
in the battle for Castle Grayskull.
This narrator's got a great voice though.
Yeah, he's not bad.
He used to
Chapter
say
1.
that.
Oh wait, they broke it into chapters?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go to these caverns, I'm afraid. Hoss would have went in there before he killed that guy.
He-Man races
See,
across
this,
the
this,
plains
this
of
is the like the
Eternia,
animation
astride his
part
mighty
where
steed,
I don't know if I'm
Battle
supposed
Cat.
to like it or just say, here's what.
No. Is he hanging on to his ears?
That's the problem.
Stop at the well for a drink, Battle Cat. I've been working you pretty hard, haven't I?
Oh boy.
What is this strange sound from the well? I must find out. Caverns. I've heard there were caverns under Castle Grayskull. I must find out where they lead.
Why?
Yeah.
You'll go
What?
no further, He-Man.
Uh-oh.
Merman.
You slimy monster.
This
Hey.
time you won't escape,
That's a
He-Man.
slur.
It'll take more
Yeah.
than you to stop me, Thin Face. Sounds like a battle down this passage.
Oh
So
no.
He kind of took him out pretty easy there.
Team of fighting Skeletor.
He-Man, I saw Skeletor steal into the well and followed him here.
I shall end your meddling forever.
This is
That's the thing too is like.
Why are
he
we
like
in the
this.
well?
Through this passage.
As He-Man starts forward.
Oh no, is that Beastman? Oh no. I heard he has a disease that's incurable.
Me, Beastman.
Was it any more cowbell?
Happy landing, Furface.
Oh man, he's
Furface. Oh man, I don't know. He-Man's a bit of a racist here.
got a lot of.
People will never possess Castle Grayskull.
As He-Man and Skeletor.
Like, Skeletor's supposed to call people names. He's a bad guy.
Takes
Yeah.
Tila by surprise.
Oh no, Trapjaw.
Or she's finished.
You
I had a
are
dream just like this.
Fight, Trapjaw.
Ooh, nice judo throw. Wait, she already threw him, right?
Now,
No, you gotta throw him twice. It's a fight.
Release
Tila
her
only.
instantly.
Oh, they got
Hey,
Duncan
that
with
looks like the guy
mustache.
from Bricks and
An
Minifigs.
instant later, Stratos, Prince of the
Now we got
Skies,
Stratos.
swoops down and
I do not remember
lifts
Stratos.
her to safety.
How do you not remember Stratos?
He-Man swings his sword.
Oh, I see why
at Skeletor,
Stratos is there now.
But the Lord of Destruction.
I get it, Stratos. I get it.
He's gotta have powerful thighs.
Mist remains.
There seems to be no end to Skeletor's cowardly magic. We must make sure no one ever tries to enter Castle Grayskull by these caverns again.
I always figure that Tila sort of looks like Cobra Commander in a way with her outfit.
Cavern walls.
A little bit,
Run, my
yeah.
friends, run!
She never wears that in the cartoon, the Filmation cartoon.
It looks kind of like an octopus head.
So, come to find out,
Stone seals the caverns forever.
Tila was supposed to be.
Cat greets them.
That's a horrible drawing of
Battle
Battle
Cat
Cat.
found us.
That's a
He-Man.
good one.
When we saw him alone,
They're two
we
different
knew
cats.
You were in
Yeah.
trouble, so we followed
It's not
you
even the
here.
same mask.
You are a faithful and clever friend, Battle Cat.
He looks like a
Had
dinosaur.
Skeletor
Yeah,
really
he's not a
been
cat.
beaten?
They don't know what a cat looks
That
like.
looks like Battle Cat. You want to watch another
Chapter
one, or do
2,
you want me to show
in the
you?
land of
No, we
the
gotta see the other one.
No,
Really, this
yeah,
far?
we gotta see. Ooh, the Land of the Shadows.
Now we're going Land of the Shadows.
So these different areas of
Having driven
Grayskull that he has to
Skeletor
claim
from the
before.
caverns under Castle
No, this
Grayskull, the
So what's going on
masters of
with
the universe
Tila's
paused
hairpiece?
to savor their victory.
I don't know why they
Suddenly,
never
Look at that
put that
sky.
in the cartoon,
Something's
but
wrong.
in the mini comics, it's actually
Castle Grayskull.
the sorceress or the goddess, which would be the sorceress in the cartoon. It's very going between the three or between the two is very confusing.
I don't want to alarm you guys, but they seem to be keeping using the same still photos over and over again.
Yes.
The art, just from an art standpoint,
that's why
it's not bad, but it's really inconsistent.
I reckon if you actually had the book, they're just the drawings from the book.
Yeah.
I don't even think we had the book. I think the closest thing we had the book was the read-along book that came with like a 45.
Okay, yeah.
Or even
they would redo the story, yeah.
Yeah, I had a Ninja Turtle one that came with a cassette.
Yeah. So we would...
This time, I thank you, He-Man. Good work, Stratos.
Duncan's not drawn very
Heavens,
good.
you're safe, He-Man.
See, Tilo is dressed like a villain.
Skeletor has stolen.
But she's looking good from the back, I gotta say, fellas.
How come He-Man doesn't have any pupils?
Meanwhile,
he's just got black eyes. Like
he
a
graduated.
doll's
He's not
eyes.
teaching anymore.
I also found out from watching The Power of Grayskull
Castle Grayskull is mine.
that if you have separations in between your teeth, that you are a villain.
and to claim final
But if you just have like it looks like one tooth,
Arriving in the land of
like
shadows,
one really long
Skeletor
tooth,
chants an ancient
that you're
spell.
a hero. And that's how they would draw them.
Huh.
It was very interesting.
Maybe they were just wearing mouth guards.
So
It
you
just
had
happened to be white.
So who had the better dental plan?
I would go with He-Man because Prince Adam.
Yeah.
And you know, the attorney.
Well, what's he about to do there?
So
Ooh.
the other thing I noticed with this though is
I am certain that
sorry for
Skeletor
getting
has
that.
taken
I've seen this
Castle
shot before, I
Grayskull to
think.
the land of shadows.
is if you look at that Castle Grayskull, it's more like
Cat,
toy
He-Man
than
leads
it's
the
a cartoon.
masters of the universe
Yeah.
into the forbidden
Because it has
land
that
of
laser
shadows.
gun, and that Wind Raider is
This land
absolutely
is
horrible in that.
Oh, I
stuff.
think we've seen that before.
Castle Grayskull.
Stop pulling his ears, He-Man.
Yeah, what is he holding on to?
Fighting
I think
an
it's his
ever-growing
ears.
feeling
It's
of
gotta be his
dread,
ears.
they
There's no
That poor
Castle
cat.
Grayskull.
There it is.
There's no
Oh,
ear.
that's where it went.
Oh,
Who's
he's
this? Oh, that's
in
Skeletor.
he's in Castle Grayskull.
Land of shadows.
You know who we are and why we are here, Skeletor.
He-Man leaps to the top
This
of
isn't
the
even a
all.
film.
Is this the first time they met?
Skeletor's laser cannon.
The secrets of Grayskull will soon be mine.
Oh no.
I love
Wait,
this.
He-Man,
The sword play is pretty good.
powerful.
What
Phantom
secret?
Menace has got nothing on this.
I tell you what, though, if I had this like a Ninja Turtle version of this when I was a kid, I would have loved it.
Careful,
I-
He-Man. It's a
My
trap.
brother and I used to sit there and just watch it. Damn, that's it.
I get it.
Weird looking.
I get it.
No, yeah, I can see its appeal, especially back then.
Yeah.
Skeletor vanishes in a blinding flash. as
But,
the
like, at this
masters
point, why
of the
don't you just
universe
show,
shield their eyes.
Just animate the whole thing.
With Skeletor gone,
Because it's
the
a golden
evil
book,
spell
Johnny.
over the land of shadows is
Well, the real thing is because this is cheaper.
Last weekend, my middle daughter found like a bunch of tapes at the Salvation
There will
Army,
be other shadow
and she
lines.
wanted them. She's like, "Wait, we don't have the thing to play it."
But
I'm
for
like, "Yeah, we
now,
do."
The beauty
So we
has
put them on
returned
there,
to this
and
land.
she thought it was hilarious. You have to rewind at the end. She's like, "What are you doing?
You
Why is
saw
everything
how
backwards
Skeletor's
and
evil
faster?"
magic was turned
When my
against him. Remember,
like when DVD players
wrongdoing
became
has a
cheap enough
way
where
of
everybody
coming
can have
back
one.
to punish
Yeah.
those responsible.
My
Just
aunt got
like
one,
doing
and
good
I got my
often
cousin
brings
Lilo
its
and
own
Stitch on
reward.
DVD, and we weren't quite sure on how, DVDs work there. So he just sat there looking at the menu screen for like 20 minutes while we were in the other room playing cards, and he kept on going, "Mom, the movie's not starting." And she's like, "What are you talking about? I put it in. Go sit down. Go watch the movie." I only got up after 20 minutes and realized he was just watching the menu screen over and over.
That's hilarious.
Here, do you want to see the other one?
Well, we gotta see the title of it at least. What
No,
land is it going to?
there was another one that we had,
Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's do it.
and then I'll show you that one, and then. But yeah, this was like the craziest thing. And now I can't get out of.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of loved it for what it was.
I see its quaintness.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like Hoss. I saw his quaintness.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like I think you should be Hoss.
As kids, we would have been watching this in like the mid to late 80s, like as it came out.
Isn't it wild, like just the random stuff that you would watch at your grandma's? Like, same thing for me. Like, it was really weird. Like, I watched The Rescuers Down Under 1,000,000 times.
Oh, that's a great film. I love that one.
It is awesome, but
I love Joanne. That damn
the lizard.
The lizard's great.
Yeah.
So, I think the He-Man one was more for my brother, because then this was kind of like, I remember this was like the one where they were like, "Hey, you can watch this," but I also enjoyed the He-Man one. But here's this one.
What in God's name is that?
You'll find out.
Said Sesame Street, the Great Cookie Thief.
The Great Cookie Thief.
Oh,
This is the Golden Book of the same name by Emily Pearl
I don't have
Kingsley.
this book.
Illustrated by Michael J. Smolin. In cooperation
I still
with
like.
Children's
I
Television
search out
Workshop,
old
featuring
Sesame
Jim
Street
Henson's
golden
Sesame
books.
Street
Do you have the
Muppets.
big ones
A
that were like
Sesame
in a
Street
set?
story.
And they were different colors.
No.
Oh,
I gotta find this.
Oh, this art is awesome.
so,
somebody's going around stealing cookies from like a saloon. It's like the West.
Back when the West was wild, there was a town that had a terrible problem.
I used to sing this as like a 5-year-old. I had no idea what it meant, but I used to sit there and sing it.
Oh boy,
Problems we have.
Yeah.
problem we have.
My problem. What problems would you have at 5-year-old?
I already love this, Andrew.
Yeah, this is far superior. Animation's great. Look at this guy.
The dog.
I would like to know, sir.
Yeah.
I'm green. I'm purple.
Oh, yeah.
He was purple.
Guys, you've noticed they're all getting along, though. That's nice.
We have, huh?
Yeah.
What is that?
Problem anyway.
That's Franklin Roosevelt.
Talking about.
Roosevelt Franklin, sorry.
Do you think we should tell him?
Come on, I'm old enough to know.
Well,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Roosevelt
See
Franklin.
This here poster? This is the Great Cookie Thief.
Who's
I love
the
his
great
hat.
Cookie thief?
That's a good question, Roosevelt.
All the cookies from around
Now,
these
I don't know if
parts.
these were all
Stealing all
on
the
one. I don't
cookies?
think they were.
What do you mean stealing all the
Like
cookies?
the He-Man
Sounds
one.
real
and the-
serious.
Well, you got to get this
Well,
book.
folks
I do
come
have
in
to find
here
this
and
one.
order a cookie to
I'm a little
bring
upset that I don't
glass of
have it.
milk,
The cookie, the
and
Great
I don't
Cookie
have a
Thief. I gotta get
single
it.
cookie to give 'em.
He got all the
Oh, that poor
cookies at
dog.
the ballet reception last week.
He even
Hey, look at her
stole the
batting her
cookies
eyes.
from snack time over at the Little Red Schoolhouse.
See, just a little
This
them
sounds
blinking
like a good
makes
story for
this
the
feel so
Half-Baked
much better
Gazette.
as far as
As the
production
star
value.
newspaper reporter in this town,
I'm glad they're
Start
blinking, because if they
taking
didn't, it
notes.
would be a little
The Great
unsettling.
Cookie
I got to
Thief
drink your
sure
milk.
Must be hungry.
The animation
He's
is more
hungry, all
consistent on
right.
this one.
Yes,
We
it
have
is.
a problem, all right, but we have a sheriff who's the greatest and the bravest. A sheriff who can handle any problem, large or small.
Who's that?
As long as you give me
I
year
wonder.
and a half to do it in.
Hey, look, Sheriff. See that fella standing over there? Why, he looks just like the poster of the Great Cookie Thief.
Sure does.
He sure enough does. The kid has something there.
Why, I think he knows what he's talking about.
What a resemblance.
Where are my glasses? All this excitement and I can't see a thing.
That feller sure does look like the great cookie thief. I want you to go check him out up close.
Why would
Me?
Yeah, you.
But why do you want me to check him out?
Because I'm appointing you my official deputy. Now don't be scared, be brave
Did he say
like me.
deputy or deputy?
Don't be scared. Go get him, Skeeter.
Oh, look at him go.
Stealing all of them.
And he's not paying for any of these, by the way. He is a thief.
Yep.
Just go up to the poster and check out one
Oh,
thing
he's
at a
mad.
time. Just go check his eyes.
His eyes?
Yeah, the animation on this one.
He's got doll's eyes.
Let's see.
This feller in the poster has great big white googly eyes, and
I'm not gonna lie, this is taking me back to my grandmother's house watching this.
This rules.
I love how he stands next to his wanted poster for so long to cooperate.
The exact same pose.
Yeah.
Lots of folks have big white googly eyes.
That's what I would do.
That's my headline for the front page of my newspaper. Eyeball to eyeball with googly-eyed suspect.
I know it's him.
No,
I saw his great big white googly eyes with my very own eyes. I never saw great big white googly eyes like that before.
Who is that? Her name was like Molly Jane
Why
or
don't you
something
arrest
like
him,
that?
Sheriff? That fella next to the poster is the great cookie thief.
We have to be sure to get
You know
the right
who-
feller. Let's
I
go
know,
check
yeah.
out something
I
else
can't remember her
now.
name though.
Better go check out his fur. Yes.
Why has he been standing there this whole time?
He's okay with it.
Maybe he's a staff.
He just likes the attention.
Right. Some thief
That
just
guy
stole every
smiling?
last macaroon from the cookie jar bakery
Not the
on Main
macaroons.
Street.
We better catch
that
that
a cookie?
outlaw right quick. You
Macaroon?
go see if that feller
It's a
is
type.
a
I think it's
thief.
a type of
Go back and
cookie.
Yeah,
check out
type of
his
cookie.
fur.
They're notoriously very hard to make, though.
Feller in the
I
poster
was trying to
has
explain a
blue
cannoli. or
shaggy
something,
fur.
and it
Now
just
this feller here, why, he has blue
I wouldn't
shaggy
give these
fur,
guys
too.
any kind of investigative work
It's
to do.
him. It's him. I know it's
Yeah.
him. He has blue shaggy fur, and the feller in the poster has blue shaggy fur too.
He's got blue shaggy fur.
Why don't you arrest him, Sheriff?
I'd
Yeah, why
arrest
don't
him
you?
if I were the sheriff.
What we
Well,
need
you're
around
not.
here is one brave man.
I'd do it myself, but I don't even like cookies.
Sound effects is better than that.
Ice. He didn't take the ice cream though. Look at that.
Well, no, because he's like.
Why does he keep coming back?
Sheriff, there's been another theft. All the cookies at Betty Lou's birthday party just disappeared.
Betty Lou?
Not Betty Lou's party.
Who'd steal
Is that girl's name? Is it Betty Lou?
I don't think so. Betty Lou had her own birthday party. The other girl's been at the saloon the whole time. Yeah, see?
Or maybe she looks like that.
A sheriff has to look carefully at the clues. What clues?
I think he's looked a little too carefully.
Great cookie thief, but just to make absolutely
Oh,
sure.
here we go.
They still don't know his
I wish
name.
they'd solve this crime.
I'm going to show this to my wife. She likes crime shows.
Make sure you set it up like you just found this really gruesome
Probably tells
true
me to
crime
go
thing.
away. She sat in my office this weekend and we were like watching a movie in here because just hanging out, and then she saw the action figures on the wall, and she goes, "How much money is on that wall?" Not that much. Not that.
You're a liar.
She was throwing out some numbers that were
Sheriff, aren't you going to arrest him now?
maybe a little exaggerated.
But we still need to
Probably
have more proof.
total little extent.
How do we get
Plus,
proof
that was
against such a
what
clever
is
thief?
on the wall in the
That
back.
thief is an absolute monster.
Well, young lady, now do you get the point?
I sure get the point.
Oh, because he's on a
I
cactus.
see what he did there. What's the sheriff doing to that cactus?
They got to get a new sheriff. This sheriff sucks.
Everybody, isn't this the day the Cookie Express stagecoach makes its delivery? It's
I gotta
Oh,
put
no.
this.
Oh,
with a
man.
new shipment of ginger snaps.
Ooh, it's
Oh.
ginger snap. Oh, there he goes.
Why would you announce that when the
You told him.
burglar
You
was
know
right
he was there.
Oh,
I think
these
every time I
townspeople
try and
deserve
move
everything
quick,
that they're getting.
every time I try and move quick now, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Why does he keep going back? Is it
Sorry,
because of the
folks,
milk?
the station
No, he keeps
arrived.
going back because that's where he's getting all his information about where the cookies are.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Now this is getting serious.
this sheriff
Or
is
one
not
other
good
clue.
at all.
Better go check out his bandana.
Oh, gotta check out the bandana. We fit
Poster has a
the eye
bandana,
fur.
and this feller standing there has a red bandana too.
It's him. It's him. He's exactly the same as the poster.
He's got great big white googly eyes.
Sure
He's got
does.
blue shaggy fur
He's got
Yeah.
a black felt cowboy hat.
and a
Uh-huh.
red bandana.
Yep.
That feller is the great cookie thief. Now,
I think he
are you
is.
going to do something about this problem?
I'm a little hung up here.
What is he hung up on
I
now?
gotta
I
get
think the
down
chandelier.
here.
Oh,
yeah, there it
boy, he's going to arrest the great cookie thief. I better take a picture for the front page of my newspaper.
Now listen here, you. We checked you out.
The way the
We
Cookie
think
Monster
you're
just
the
stands there
great
with the
cookie
eyes
thief.
rolling.
Yes, you. You've got the same big white googly eyes, and the same blue shaggy fur, and the same
Sure
black
does.
felt cowboy hat,
So-
and the same red
So is this trying to teach kids how to profile?
I think so.
This is Criminal Minds before Criminal Minds.
mustache.
Mustache? You don't have a mustache.
He doesn't have a mustache. Does he have a mustache? I don't think he has a mustache.
Oh, tell me he drew a mustache. Oh, yep.
No, but he does.
Okay,
Look at that
this
mustache.
is
I
amazing.
never noticed that before.
This is
Boy, were we wrong.
Imagine, I think
Yeah, you guys were wrong.
Great cookie
This
thief.
rules.
Sorry we got you mixed up with a great cookie thief. Terribly
What is the
sorry,
message
sir.
of this?
Please excuse us.
What a mistake.
Do you think I could take your picture?
Well, partner,
They're just one mustache away from being
no,
arrested.
Hard
Yeah.
feelings. No hard
I
feelings.
just have a pencil on you. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, Cookie Monster.
Great cookie thief.
What do you,
They could have just asked him his name. I mean, his name's Cookie Monster.
A little bit farther west, there was another town that had a terrible problem.
Yeah, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
that was Chef's Kiss. That was wonderful.
Yeah, I
That
really
was
love
wonderful.
that.
Just wonderful. But I think you're right. I think the lesson is judge a book by its cover and profile people.
And you're right.
Monster's
most of the time.
around. He's
Yeah.
gonna steal your cookies.
That's probably highly accurate.
No, it's the
I learned a lot
that is
there.
the thief is Hamburglar.
Then the hamburgers are going to be gone.
Yeah. And definitely don't tell the hamburger when the big shipment of hamburgers are coming in on the hamburger train.
No, you can't do that.
That's information he wants.
Yes.
Now is Wimpy as bad as the hamburger? Hamburger?
no. Now that's
he
a battle I
doesn't
need to
steal
see.
him though. He just cons you out of money.
Yeah.
But he'll
Yeah.
gladly pay you too.
One's a thief, one's a con. Con man.
Cool thing. So when we were down in Universal, they have this one area of the park where it's dedicated to like old timey comics, like Marmaduke and Popeye and
That's
Family
cool.
Circus.
Yeah.
And Andy, who's the guy that does the hot fries? Andy Cap.
Yeah.
And they actually had a Wimpy's Hamburger Shack, but it was only open on Tuesdays because they knew that if they have it open throughout
Yeah.
the rest of the week, you're not going to get any payment. So they only have it open on Tuesdays.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Total sense.
That was almost as good as the Bort name tag as far as the attention to detail.
Bort.
Almost as good.
But that is
They don't have
Those
a
are
Bort.
just wonderful little books there.
golden books.
Yeah, golden
I
books
need-
rule.
Yeah, I do. Like I said, I try to, whenever I find old Sesame Street ones, I try to pick them up. But I do not have the Great Cookie Thief, so I'm going to have to try to locate that one.
Do you have the Pokey Little Puppy on Golden Book?
No, I just get the Sesame Street ones.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I get a Disney one if it's like old school. Like I have I think I showed you my my one with Brer Rabbit in it. I can't remember the title. Of
Somebody,
the book,
I don't know who. Somebody sent me one of those.
but yeah,
This is what-
I don't know where that came from.
This is what I was. This is what I was asking you. It's Sesame Street Book Club. It's like a 15.
You know what? I think I did have those as a kid. Yeah, it's a volume thing.
Yeah, or yeah, 15. The 15 volume Sesame Street Treasury is what I was talking about.
Yes,
Oh,
I
man.
believe I did have those as a kid.
Thrift
And
book.
so here's what we got to do. We got to find one of these golden books that we all three can have and read, and then we're going to just play different parts and read it as one of these episodes.
Oh, I know which one I'm picking. Might get us.
We're not doing that one.
Damn it!
We got to do ones that we can actually do.
Down on the.
So I'll really
farm.
get into the voice. It might cause some concerns.
Yeah, these
Right.
Sesame Street Treasury ones. I remember we had pretty much all these as a kid, and then we had Sesame Street Bedtime.
So this kind of reminds me, in a weird way, one of the movies that we'd watch a lot over at my grandma's was Dumbo. Of course, the classic Disney movie Dumbo. And I remember as a kid loving Dumbo. Less than a month ago, I went back and rewatched the original Dumbo. Nothing happens in it.
And it's barely an hour. It's like
Yeah, it's
I think
barely
like
an hour.
I think it's
Nothing
like
happens.
I think it's like 63 minutes long.
I remember as a kid, like him going, like in my head, he went on this grand adventure with his little mouse buddy.
No.
But no, they don't even really leave the circus.
You
Like
know
they get drunk.
They get drunk. They go outside the circus, but they're not too far from the circus.
No, they just
and
get
come
drunk.
back to the circus.
So I learned through Dumbo that if you get drunk, all your wildest dreams come true.
Yes.
E.T. taught me that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Dumbo Circus, if you guys remember that show, is better than the actual Dumbo movie.
I don't remember Dumbo.
I bet more happens in it.
So Dumbo Circus was on the Disney Channel, and this is before the Disney Channel was like, you just get it because you had cable.
That also reminds me, I've been going back and rewatching the original animated Disney movies, and just literally last night watched Lady and the Tramp, which it's still amazing, still holds up, except for one little part. And I remember as a kid thinking that this was great. This is so funny. But you watch it as an adult, like, this is the most racist thing I've ever seen.
Oh,
there's a lot that are pretty bad.
The cats, yeah. They're really
It
terrible.
made me not like these cats because I just thought they were all evil. I'm not gonna lie.
That was the
I
point.
was a kid. I was a kid.
And
Here,
then
that's how they were
there's a
presented
scat
to you.
cat.
Yeah.
Yo, fat cat.
All right, we gotta have write this down, Andrew. We gotta have like a famous cat tournament.
Oh gosh, there's too many.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Too many. Let's just say we did it and Garfield won.
You've never seen it. You've never
Am I
seen
running
Dumbo
this?
Circus?
No, I've never even heard of it.
All right.
Was it like an animated series based on the movie?
No, it was like live action with puppets.
Whoa.
All right. Sign me up.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Talk about unlocked memory.
You got it now.
I
don't you?
do remember this.
Yes.
I totally remember this.
Then
I
there was
do
the Winnie
too.
the Pooh one that was like this too.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I knew if I played it instead of just kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, this was when TV was good. Oh, yeah, people in the big costumes. Oh, I remember that dog. What else was he in? Oh, the koala. I remember him. Let him go, that marsupial. Oh, that sexy cat, right, Johnny?
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I know the cat that's winning my tournament.
You think that's two guys in there? Or one guy on all fours?
I think it's two.
Oh, the orangutan. Oh, this is just wonderful. Yes, I do remember this. Is this on Disney Plus? Can I watch this on Disney Plus?
I don't think it is.
Oh, that's a
I
damn
did
shame.
see there was an
You're
episode
missing-
on YouTube.
Oh,
Disney-
yes. So, yes, I do remember that show.
Because I remember being excited when we had a free Disney weekend and I could actually watch Dumbo Circus.
I like how you described it as puppets. Those are not puppets. Those are people
Well,
in big costumes.
It's puppeteering in a way.
I guess, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they're.
So you guys think, yeah, there's two people in that Dumbo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope that's in somebody's IMDb, the back end of Dumbo Circus.
That'd be great.
I was Dumbo's ass.
Yeah. And what an ass it was.
Yeah.
Tell
You
me
know what?
about
I
you.
noticed that there was no Timothy Mouse though. That's kind of a
Yeah.
shame.
I was looking for him. Where was he
I
at?
just now noticed that too. And
Or Jim Crow. How come Jim Crow wasn't there?
whoa, yeah, I don't think we could go that far.
Yeah, might have been a reason.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
No, it was the 80s. He was fine then.
No, the Dumbo came out. Oh, you can talk about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dumbo Circus.
Yeah.
The original Dumbo came out in the 30s.
Yeah. There's a house like a couple blocks over from me, and they have a statue of Jim Crow on their roof.
Of the Crow?
Yes. Yes.
I was
Crow
gonna say,
from
as we're
Dumbo.
saying Jim Crow, I'm pretty sure there's some people that are pretty upset right now, but
Well, no, yeah,
they're
it's the
probably
Crow
taking it out
character.
of context.
Yeah, it's the Crow character from Dumbo. That's what his name is.
Yeah.
Who has seen a lot of things, but he has never seen an elephant fly.
That's right. Yeah.
He saw a dragonfly, and he saw a housefly.
Mm-hmm. But he never saw an elephant fly
Nope.
until Dumbo.
Until Dumbo, yeah.
Yeah.
I think my favorite out of the older Disney ones is good old Jungle Book.
Yep. That one's pretty good. That was probably my first favorite. That and Peter Pan. But I didn't want to know what made a certain group of people red, but they told me.
I'm starting to feel like our older original Disney animated things were a bit.
You think so? You don't say.
It happens.
Just a bit.
It was the times.
Just a bit.
I don't want to be the guy to use that excuse, but I guess that's the only thing you can do to really.
It's the only way you can justify it.
Yeah.
And it's still not a good justification. It's the only thing you can say to be
it's the only thing you could say to kind of
that's the only way those groups got represented, unfortunately.
There's been a couple times where I thought back on stories where I was like, I don't think this could happen today or shouldn't happen at all in your childhood. Like I was thinking about when I was playing rec league basketball and we were told that we couldn't play that weekend because the coach that was supposed to be coaching us was a crackhead and he went on a crack binge and would have come back. I feel like that is not something that should have happened to me as a child.
No, but it's a hell of a movie. Yes. Yeah. Richard Pryor is the crack being the coach.
Well, there was these people that hired some homeless guy from a 7-Eleven to coach a beer league hockey team.
He's gonna clean up his act. It's like that movie. What is it? Hoosiers with
Hoosiers.
Yeah.
Hoosiers. The other thing that was very hard to explain to my kids when I was telling the story was how my brother and I acquired a pair of actual nunchucks as children. And they were like, so you had nunchucks? And we were like, yeah. I was like, yeah. They were like, well, how did you guys get them? I was like, my brother and I traded a bunch of, baseball and football cards to a kid, and he gave us this pair of nunchucks. And they're like toy nunchucks. I was like, no, these were actually legit nunchucks. And then my mom's boyfriend saw them and took them and then turned them into the police because you're not allowed to have actual nunchucks. But hey,
they were a big no-no back in the 80s and 90s. That's
but you could have a sword, and that was fine.
Yeah, that's why Michelangelo had to use the grappling hook for a few seasons.
I didn't help either because I went whipping around the house with the actual nunchucks at the age of 8 years old.
Good thing they didn't give you throwing stars like Kitty.
But once again, it was the times.
Yeah,
it was the time.
Oh yeah,
product of the times.
At that time, you could trade some baseball and football cards for a pair of nunchucks.
Hey, when I was a kid, one of my favorite toys was these obviously very fake plastic pair of scythe that I got.
Yeah,
it's like a Raphael if I wanted to be.
The greatest thing that I've seen is this guy Morris Day. He can just say whatever he wants because he's always with the time. So he can always just say, "Well, it's the time."
He pulled out. Yeah, I heard he pulled out of that concert that I didn't even know about.
It was because of the time. It was because of the time, Andrew.
You see that one guy who was taking a shit?
No, I'm not.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Try to get your thought out here.
Wait, how does that even? Did you see that?
He'll get to it. He'll make it make sense. Just give him a second.
Are we talking about Smokey from Friday? What are we?
No. One of I can't remember who, but they had originally announced all these acts that were going to play during the 250th thing, right? And a lot of them started dropping out. We're not going to get political here, but some started dropping out.
Well, we're talking about a guy taking a shit, so of course something's dropping out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But one of the guys, I can't remember. I wish I could remember who. I guarantee you'll be able to find it easily. But he put out a video, and he's in his bathroom, and this is a 2 or 3 minute long rant that he goes on. And sometimes he's taking a shit.
Well, I think that's the best time to get everything out because
as he's talking about it.
I think it was an artistic interpretation.
Yeah,
I'm gonna air all my grievances while I'm taking a shit to really reinforce what I think about this.
Which was he didn't care what anybody thought.
No, all right.
I like it.
Yeah, you know what? I respected it.
I did see the Ninja Turtles pulled out of the Freedom 250. Eddie or Herman Munster pulled out.
Oh man!
So we're not gonna get any Shredder banter.
That's sad.
No,
that's the best part about that coming out of the shell tour when Johnny and I reviewed that.
Yeah.
was
But the
Shredder.
best part was Shredder hitting on all the
Yeah,
milfs.
Shredder was the only good part.
Yeah, Shredder ruled it. So they're hitting on
That
children's
wasn't even in
moms.
the script. He goes, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to make it worth my while. I'm doing it for the groupies.
Didn't Matt just take his kid to Sesame Street? Which would be like,
Yeah.
did anybody hit on your wife, Matt?
Yeah.
Like Shredder did.
Did any of the characters on stage hit on your wife?
Anybody hit on your wife, Matt?
There's a new monster in town.
And a good thing Matt is a good friend and has the same sense of humor as us.
Oh, yeah,
he would not find it like insulting at all. He'd be like, no. Why?
All right. Well, we appreciate everybody listening. You can all those things we watched. If you're listening to us,
Go
they're
to
all on
YouTube.
YouTube. If you want to go find them, they're all on there.
Masters of the Universe. Just look up Masters of the Universe, Golden Book, and same thing with Cookie Monster. Just look up Sesame Street Golden Book and the Cookie Monster. The Great Thief will come up there.
They're both good, but I highly recommend the Cookie Monster one.
Yeah, looking back.
Cookie Monster one's pretty darn good.
I thought, okay, so my thing is, as a kid, I thought it was kind of messed up that my brother got the Masters Universe and I got Sesame Street. But looking back as an adult, I got the more high quality video.
Yeah, I think
you had the Jim Henson put a little bit of magic in there for you.
Yeah, you had a winner there. But you can make sure you go check out our social medias. We got a Facebook page and Instagram. Andrew does a phenomenal job on those. And Andrew, we got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, go check out the video version of all these. So for this watch along, you could go actually watch the video instead of just following it along on your own. Cord, the only video that did not come up was last week when we did our history of our a review of Masters of the Universe, the movie from 1987 that I don't ever want to mention again after this. But that is not up. I don't know what happened with Zoom, but the video did not process.
It's probably saving you. Didn't know what you
Yeah.
have to do with all of it. Yeah, but make sure you check all that out. We appreciate all y'all who listen. Andrew, what are we doing next time on the Nostalgia Funhouse?
It's yours. It's your idea. It's your the greatest hits one.
Oh, I already forgot what my idea was.
You
Something
told
about
me.
greatest hits.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I think we each pick a band or a musician, and we see who had the greatest hits of those. Isn't that what it was? Something like that. And then we
Is that what
vote.
it was?
I think so. Am I right?
Yeah,
Am I
this was yours. You were
This
like,
was-
hey.
This was so long ago. I don't remember stuff well.
And I'm like, hey, okay, I can put it here because I had this already mapped out. And I was like, oh, I'm going to throw it in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's what it was. We each pick a band we really like. There got to be 3 different bands, of course. We can't all pick the same band. And we see who has the best and
Does
greatest hits.
Have to be within our living time period?
I think as
What are
long
you
as
gonna-
you would, I think as long as it's like 90s and earlier, I think it's fine.
All right, I got Mozart, so I win.
Well, you're in trouble because I got Beethoven, baby.
Oh, damn it. I guess I'd take Tchaikovsky.
What if we really did that?
It just played those.
We could play those, honestly. Those
Probably,
ones we could actually
we
play.
probably should because they're probably public domain at this time.
They
And
are.
we won't get
They're
any copyright strikes.
I'm
They're
not going to
definitely public
lie.
domain.
As I'm sitting there reading Masters of the Universe mini comics out of a book, I do enjoy a good Mozart listening in my ears.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Because normally the wife is watching something where the guy's like, I found the body chopped in half after it's been raped 9 times and everything.
That's why you got to make her watch this Cookie Monster thing.
I think this was very
She's
good.
gonna love it.
Let's see if she can figure it out. It took us a while.
Yeah, we didn't know. I didn't know until the very, and even then, I'm still kind of confused, to be honest.
Yeah.
One had a mustache and one didn't.
She probably kicked me
Crazy.
out of the house. That's why I sit in my room surrounded by toys and old video games. Like I said, and I watch old cartoons as I play old video games.
Oh, speaking of old video games, make sure you check out Retro Blist. We brought that back, and it's where we talk about old school video games. I'm going to have both of you guys be on there at some point.
Nice.
We'll have some guests on there, so
I'll
make Andrew play a game he hates.
You're going to have to run an extra mile that day.
Yes, because you're going to be talking to a bunch of fat kids.
You're going to be talking video games.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to put on some pounds. I'm trying to lose weight.
None of us busting.
Playing these video games, gaming it. Although I did turn in a bunch of games at the old Oogie Games this week.
That's still around?
Yeah, they're still kicking.
Wow.
We have a video game store here in town. I want to go sell them there. And I don't think that video game store is going to last much longer because she's like, I can only do store credit. I can't do cash. I don't have any cash.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you're done. You're not going to be around much longer. So went over to Oogie Games because they were just sitting here doing nothing.
Is the one in the fall still open, or do you go somewhere else?
I went to the one that's more in Amherst, Johnny. That's a little more upscale town than Niagara Falls.
I know so much about y'all's area that I never thought I'd ever know.
I was going to go to this place
that's
called
what makes me
Tolo's.
happy, though, Johnny, that I feel like we educated you, because you don't know how many times I talk about like the Western New York area, even to people at work, and they automatically just put me right into New York City.
Yeah. Oh no, I would never
Now
do that.
you know.
I know that's a big no-no. I would
See,
never
but that's the great thing is consider yourself educated to the ways of New York.
Yeah, yeah. I think the Oogie Games is still out there, but I believe they ran into an issue with the franchise, so they just bought it themselves, and now it's called something else.
Oh, okay.
Something a certain group that has.
Did you make bank?
Probably do.
Did you make bank?
They gave me like $80.
Hey,
for like
$80 you didn't have?
$80 for, I want to say it was like a bunch of the old Lego games for the 360, a couple of Xbox games.
That's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
I think the big hitter was I gave them. I had 2 copies of. I don't know why I had 2 copies, but I had 2 copies of Mortal Kombat Armageddon for the Xbox.
It's okay to have 2 copies. I have 2.
And then
I
so
have 2
I gave
copies
them one.
of the
I
game.
kept one. And then the other big one was Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm like, I already played this.
Oh,
I beat
that game. First of all, rules.
Yeah.
And also, it's worth about $30 to $40.
Yeah, so that was probably the heavy hitter.
And that's without the complete inbox.
Oh, well, I had the case for it. So somebody is going to get it and play it and have a good time because I already beat it. And I'm like, I don't think I'm ever going to play this again. So
I really want that one to get a re-release. Everybody does. Like, just fix. I do like really revamp it and bring it back out.
Yeah.
Do well.
And Vice City was the other big one that I gave him. Same thing. I'm like, this is a cool game. I beat it, but I'm not playing this again.
Yeah.
So
I like to drive around and shoot people.
Who doesn't?
You gotta
in the game.
You gotta relax somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this half-cocked world of ours.
You can't always watch He-Man. Sometimes you gotta run around, and drive around, shoot people.
Yeah.
After work, you try to.
Maybe you see this new one and you don't like it, and that's how you blow off some steam.
So do it.
Yeah. When are you gonna go see that, Andrew? The new one.
What, the He-Man?
Yeah.
Going tomorrow.
Oh, very much looking forward to your review of that.
At 3:30. Taking
Nice.
the whole family's going, actually.
Family affair. Look at that.
Except for the wife. I kept on asking her if she wanted to go, and she's like, "No, I'd rather go to work." Well, go to work. But
right.
yeah, everybody wanted to go see it, so we're going to see it. Bringing the daughter's boyfriend. Bought him his very first Motu shirt, even though he didn't know anybody on it. Don't worry, I explained it to him.
Oh, by the way, these popcorn buckets are getting ridiculous. Did you see
They're going to be the new Funko Pops.
Did you see the one that they made for the upcoming Supergirl movie? It's Lobo on his motorcycle, but like you can only put like
they said it,
like
they said
5
it fits,
kernels in a thing.
Yeah, they said it fits a handful of popcorn, and that's it.
Yeah.
So you're paying what, like $50 for one of these things?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing. Yeah.
Now the Motu ones do look sweet. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah.
Yeah, they're
holding
getting
out
kind of
for the-
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I need a replica sword, but not one that holds a drink.
That's the best kind of flask you could have. Come on.
Because
You could take it to work.
I gotta. I already get called an old man at work, so I'd
Just
imagine
walk
what they
around.
would
I
say.
used to work with this guy named Ray, and he said he was a
Stance?
wizard. Huh? No, he wasn't Ray Stance. He
Oh.
was a wizard, he said. And he actually would walk around with a lightsaber hilt on his belt.
Andrew, I need you to get the power sword that can hold drinks and put in a certain knockoff Gatorade in it. And that way you can say, I hold the Powerade.
There you go. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with carrying a lightsaber hilt. I used to
No.
do it at Toys R Us.
No, my my friend who lives in the mountains of Tennessee, she sent me this video of her neighbor who was outside. She looked outside her window, and it's his neighbor, and he's an adult man sitting there like doing some pretty sweet moves with his lightsaber.
See,
good for him. Lightsaber aerobics, that's a thing.
I thought it ruled.
Yeah.
I like the duels.
Yeah.
I like watching the duels with the guys.
Yeah,
I think she thought I would laugh at it. I did laugh at it, but it's because, man, I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah, that guy's living his best life right now.
Because I like to tear down the 24-year-old that I work with because he mentioned flux capacitor, and I looked at him. I said, "You can't even tell me what movie that's from." And he looked at me. He was like, "No, I can't." And it was
tried at least.
And then he tried to make an Indiana Jones reference, and I go, "You've seen those movies?" He's like, "No, just clips."
Well, to be honest, that age demographic, they have no attention span, so cut him a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll forget that you said it in like 10 minutes anyway.
This is also the guy that called Macho Man Randy Savage a wonder.
Yeah, because he was just Bonesaw. Yeah. He had a budding acting career. If he could have only have gotten out of his own damn way.
I told him to listen to the diss track of Hulk Hogan too, as well.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Be a man.
Be a man, Hogan.
And then he makes a very touching song to Kurt Hennig too, as well.
Yeah, he was.
Well, he was perfect. Yeah.
Except for his son, who likes McDonald's.
Yeah. Oh. So make sure you listen next week. We'll be we're each going to have a band. We're going to pick them out, and we're going to see if Mozart or Beethoven wins.
So we'll see.
What about Tchaikovsky?
Oh, and Tchaikovsky. Sorry,
he's definitely third. Come on.
Yeah.
Fine. Switch it to Johann Sebastian Bach.
Wait, that Saint Bernard could sing?
Yeah, he could.
You telling me that Saint Bernard could sing?
Yeah, he rolled over. Don't you remember that?
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. That's how we would howl.
I rewatched that too with the kids, and I wanted to punch myself in the face.
So you're saying I shouldn't pick it for my next movie?
Oh, if you
I think you should.
If you do,
come on, Johnny.
If you do,
we know Andrew loves talking animals.
Yeah,
let's get going. Although Beethoven doesn't talk, he just slobbers.
No, they actually don't talk on there.
Yeah,
it's crazy the premise behind Beethoven too when you actually watch it.
I don't think I ever saw anything past the first one. Just the first one.
Well, no, I've only seen the first one too.
Oh, so we're going to do Beethoven's second then. I've made my decision.
I think if I remember, I saw Beethoven's third. I think that exists as well.
Well, then that's not going to make any sense. You missed the second one.
Well, that intricate plot, we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah.
I definitely would rather stab myself in the thigh.
Yeah, that's what we're picking. Johnny, we'll do a marathon. We'll pick them all.
Oh, God.
We're doing a trilogy.
The next year. Every time we get a pick, it's going to be a Beethoven movie.
Oh. Me and Will are going to plot against you every time we pick a movie. It's going to be Beethoven.
And I will tear it down for everything it's worth.
You could try, but you'll be flawed.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Johnny just liked the first one because, who is it, Mulder's in it? David Duchovny?
Yes. Yeah, he is.
Oh, that's right, he is in
with
that
Patricia Heaton as well.
Yes. Yeah. Heck yeah.
That's the
it's got
crazy
Miss Piggy's husband in it, too.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. They got married. Or they were about to, and then Kermit came in on his motorcycle. Oh, no, wait, that was Miss Piggy on the motorcycle.
Are we talking about Beethoven? Wait a minute.
The dad from Beethoven almost married Miss Piggy.
Charles Groban.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. He was Groban something.
And one of the and I believe a certain kid from Step by Step.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah.
And then the daughter was on The Nanny, the oldest daughter.
Yeah, great cast.
Yeah, not bad.
Bonnie Hunt from Cars as well.
See, you know a lot about this movie that you hate. I think we gotta watch it.
Because
we gotta watch it. Yeah.
Because as I was watching it, I started recognizing people, and I'm like, "Is that?
Yeah.
Is that?" So gotta use.
It's full of people of like, "Is that?"
Yeah, gotta use the handheld Google machine.
Yeah,
but let's just end it here, guys.
All right, let's do it. Let's get out of here.
Toodles.